Yo, what's going on, Vikings fans? It is Skol side back again with another video post round one of the Minnesota Vikings draft. Honestly, it was a ton of fun to watch. First real sporting event we've really had in a while. So it was great to see like something that's actually going to impact the upcoming sports world. And honestly, it was a ton of fun to watch. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the wide receiver the Vikings drafted out of LSU, Justin Jefferson. They selected him at 22 overall. I've been watching a ton of film on the guy, kind of listening to some interviews, trying to find out what he's all about, and I'm going to be giving you guys pretty much a rundown on who the guy is as a person and also as a player. So let's get right into this. Yeah, so when the Eagles were drafting at 21 and they were looking at the wide receiver out of TCU, Jalen Reagor, I was a little nervous that they were going to take Justin Jefferson instead. However, when Justin Jefferson fell to us at 22, I was really excited. I was really nervous at the time. Me and my brother were watching it, and I was nervous the Vikings were going to mess this up and not take him. Yeah, I think if they wouldn't have taken him, they probably would have got someone decent. However, I was so nervous that the Vikings were going to mess that up and not take Justin Jefferson because at the time I thought that was a clear favorite. Anyways, let's get right into who Justin Jefferson really is. So with Justin Jefferson, he kind of checks all the boxes, especially when it comes to the combine. He only did 3 activities at the combine. The 40, he ran a 4.43. The vertical jump was 37.5, which is really good. Broad jump at 126, which is also really good. So he doesn't really have a flaw when it comes to combine results. And honestly, I really like that because normally when you see these like 5 stars, 4 stars coming out of high school, they all have the 40, they all have the vertical jump, they all have the broad. However, like he was only a 3-star and had very limited offers coming out of high school. And to see him have the combine results of those of a 5-star is really promising for me because he also put up incredible numbers at LSU, honestly, especially mainly last season. Now, in his 2018 year at LSU, he really only came on at the end of the year. He had 6 touchdowns, about 16.2 yards per catch, only around 875 yards, but that's still a pretty damn good year if you look at it, and he didn't really pop on the scene. However, when Joe Brady came in with Joe Burrow, expanded the offense, let him almost be him, honestly, put up incredible numbers. I mean, 1,500 yards, 18 touchdowns. I'm sure you guys have all heard about it. Now, the thing I really like about this is I think Joe Burrow is a good quarterback. However, I think Justin Jefferson, if we're looking at this, I think he almost carried Burrow a little bit. I'm not trying to say Burrow is not good. He's no doubt the number 1 pick. However, if you look at the guys from Bama, like you got Ruggs and Jerry Jeudy, those guys helped Tua a lot, but people will say, oh, Tua got helped by Jeudy and Ruggs, but they won't say Burrow got helped by Justin Jefferson. That's never really something people say in the media, and I think that honestly happened a lot. Now, the only downside I am hearing out of this pick from Vikings fans, and honestly just people around the league, is that Justin Jefferson runs slot 99% of the time, and Thielen is one of the best slot receivers in the NFL. However, Justin Jefferson just came out. He was like, I can't wait to prove to people that I can do more than just play inside. And honestly, Thielen's kind of on the same thing. Thielen can play inside and out. I don't think this is going to be a really tough transition. Yes, I get it. It's a little alarming that we have 2 guys who prefer playing inside. But at the end of the day, these guys are athletes. I mean, they're going to get it done. Justin Jefferson's a freak athlete. Thielen is a very underrated athlete. And honestly, I think Kubiak has a plan for this. Kubiak did say this was our number 1 receiver on the board, so obviously he fits Kubiak's scheme really well. Great run blocker. Thielen is a good run blocker too, even though he gets a penalty a game. However, I'm really excited for this pick. I thought it was a great move. And the main thing I like about Justin Jefferson is that he can run the whole route tree. I've been watching a lot of his films. It's a lot of him making really good routes and going up and making plays on the ball. A lot of these receivers, when you see them put up incredible numbers in college, it's mainly just them running wide open. I mean, I'm sure if you've seen the highlights I'm showing you right now, he's making plays on the ball. He's getting open. He's making incredible breaks out of his cut. Yes, we got to see if he can get off press man in the NFL. That's my only concern for him, is if he can get off press man. However, I think with the Vikings, he'll be able to develop it. He's not going to need to come in and be the number 1 right away. He's going to be a hell of a number 2, and I promise you he will be in contention for Offensive Rookie of the Year. I think, honestly, we have Diggs' replacement, and I'm super excited about that. Diggs got replaced, and I think he could be on the level as Diggs. I'm not even just trying to say that. Diggs made plays, but people forget, dude, this dude's a first rounder. He's a beast. One of the best wide receiver drafts of my lifetime. Anyways, guys, I had a ton of fun watching the draft yesterday. Video on the CB we drafted at 31 coming out later. I'm going to be posting videos every day just reviewing each round. Leave a comment on what you guys thought of the pick down below. That was just kind of what I found out on Justin Jefferson. He's a great kid. He's kind of got that dog mentality. Love him. He's going to fit into the new Vikings identity, which is also another video I'm going to be coming out later on this week with the new Vikings identity. Anyways, guys, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.